Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Now we're up to the third game here between the two sides of Na'Vi and Liquid. 2-0 lead at the moment for Liquid. Fogged, we thought we'd escaped the 3-0 stomps when we saw that Team Secret weren't making it to the grand finals this time. Have we escaped them, or is Liquid about to do it here again?
Liquid's drafted themselves another strong scaling lineup. Bit greedy again, so if they do get away with the greed, it can look real strong. But Na'Vi, this is going to be the test, I feel. You know, maybe I said this also last game, but last game they broke General and Roger to the point where they couldn't have a game. They couldn't have Boxy. We're probably going to see him maybe look to move as well. Yeah, V2 almost level 3, Koifa still level 1. Haven't looked up top yet, but Mikke getting aggressive on Roger. Can they actually get the kill? They can. They get the first blood.
They will. First blood for Mikke. General's able to take down.
Some pressure on Always Want to Fly.
And onto Iceberg.
Not even Iceberg here.
Very aggressive. He's got crit swarm up in a second. As he's...
Oh, actually gets him.
Boxy. He's got it. Thunderstrike is down as well as the tower hits. And he will die. Will die there. Always Want to Fly having enough damage with the Thunderstrike. So they get the trade.
Much better. And we see General double bracers too. He's going to be confident up in this lane. He's going to be going for the bottleneck so he can stay sustained. And they're going to continue being able to slow down the farm of the Spectre. Yeah. Can't say how much better this is really for Na'Vi. As bottom though.
Oh, damn.
Blocking both of them. Oh, he actually missed the
he couldn't get that one in time. But the intent was there. Yeah, it's a good idea from V2.
Insania. He'll go down as well. The Orb of Venom slow kicking in. What he's going to be able to actually provide in the game too, because he is just versus these natural counters that he's going to have to get an early BKB to try to protect himself. But even then, there's just so many things that just go right through it. As Always Want to Fly, he steps up a bit too far versus Boxy.
Fairy Fire.
Fairy Fire.
Going to keep him alive, and with the Sprout down onto Tiger, I suppose trying to turn. Tiger, he's on the run, but the creeps are hitting in, and Tiger, he's going to pop. As
that started Liquid 2K gold lead already for Na'Vi. Level 6 up on General too.
Immediately making the move on to Mikke. They drop the arena and the spear down. Mikke, is he going to be able to live through this damage? They're diving in on him. Mikke turns with a dagger, but Iceberg TP's over, has that extra bit of damage to offer to take out Mikke yet again.
Respond to Liquid accordingly. Top still will lose Iceberg to the double ult combo. Liquid have a dual lane bottom. They actually can just do a regular dual lane top and be able to play the game.
V2, he's charging in up top with the DD. Quite's got to be careful how close he gets to this. And already there's the slow from the dive. He's not got Firefly. V2 is going to be able to get it on top of Quite, with the DD. He's going to have no trouble taking him down. Yeah, has got the combo if he wants to try and commit, but a little scary whilst Boxy has the Ghost up and Tiger with a potential tether.
He's fighting Tiger though.
Tiger though. The silence does come out to stop the spear follow-up straight away. Tiger still taking heavy damage from the Thunderstrike and the right clicks of Iceberg and Always Want to Fly. They've taken the IO out.
They're kiting up Boxy. His exorcism is about to start ending too. Always Want to Fly. He has glimpse at the readiness second too.
Yep, Sprouts out. And General, he's heading over. Spears up in a second. Boxy is going to get pinned against the tree line. Na'Vi take down the two of them.
With these early towers taken out from Na'Vi, they can look to invade. They have such good team fight too around that invasion that they can definitely bring it to Liquid in those triangle areas.
On him, V2. Look to charge in straight away on Boxy. They've dropped the Static Storm down. Boxy is in a lot of trouble. The relocate will take Boxy out, but the glimpse timed perfectly to bring Tiger back into action so he doesn't get out himself.
Iceberg. Definitely going to get ran down here.
Yeah. Instant Haunt. And Iceberg. No way of playing his way out of this one.
They save the lasso for themselves too. Mid, Always Want to Fly's looking for the glimpse. He's just short of it. Can't quite. And now the relocate from Liquid.
All right, just going to bring Boxy over. Always Want to Fly is on the retreat there. Oh, the combo. As the relocation's taking them straight into all three ults, perfectly placed down by General Always Want to Fly and Roger. As soon as they come in with that reload, Static Storm, Arena, and Supernova, the combo is done. It's perfected. And it's a relocate gone wrong. After the struggles that Na'Vi had in the first two games. Bottom lane, Iceberg.
Iceberg. Oh, the flame break pushed him away, but they do have the lasso still. He did save it from before. And they will be able to set up for another kill. So Koikfa's still getting quite a bit done here with these boots of travel. And as we said...
There we go. Smoke up to come in with the big blink reveal. See what General can get.
Sania.
Well, they'll jump themselves in onto him. And they'll settle for the Rubik.
The relocate comes in behind. They're going to glimpse out the Death Prophet, though.
Okay, Mickey haunts back over. Looks to always want to fly, but the static storm's down. And again, the combo. The storm, the egg, the arena is trapped. Mickey in. He's trying to run away from the egg, but the supernova stun kicks into action. They won't have the damage to kill him, though. So they've got to start backing off. Liquid, can they chase for anything here? V-Tunes had the time to turn up. Quite for having to be careful as V-Tunes starting to run him down. With the boosted travel speed, Quakefa should be fine.
Setting up for Quakefa up top. Very quick move from Always Want to Fly.
Yeah, Iceberg and General heading over. I don't know if there's any way that Quakefa can juke his way away from this. As the spear's out, Silence as well. He's got a bit left on the Firefly.
He's actually out of vision now for them.
He is living.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
See how long
he's hiding.
He's able to.
He'll get it by the
General.
spear.
Great spear down the tree line. Catches Quakefa out.
Bottom. Liquid definitely still wants to get a little bit more time. They're very close to those double BKBs that'll help their fighting just so much more. Na'Vi looking to take advantage. Haste rune on General. No offensive wards scouting this area out here. They've got a good read of Mickey's movements at the moment. Even with the scan now. Gonna sweep over to the triangle.
Way to go! Radiant's bottom tower is completely gone.
Oh, they're right on top of Mickey.
Found him. And they go with a combo. Mickey, he's able to make his way out of the static storm, but the arena's out. Straight to the wall he goes. The General spear. As the exact... Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
She overcharges. Definitely something to take into account.
Ooh. They see Mickey again. There's a glimpse at the ready, too.
They're going to be able to do it a second time in a row. He's going to be pinned to the tree. He's got his blade mail out. The tether's looking in, but the static storm's down on the two of them. As he'll buy back Horn. The exorcism's out. Can Liquid turn this?
Can they catch? They need to get something big out of this buyback here.
The glimpse is going to be there onto Mickey. He's sent back. Always Want to Fly. He's going to go for the TP out, but he's not making it. They will use the lasso to guarantee the disruptor kill, but Na'Vi definitely able to...
V-Tune is just stalking him with that TP coming in from Iceberg.
I mean, he's got a BKB, but he's not got a TP. Boxy. So, well, he's standing his ground at the moment with the Siphon. Seems to be doing it quite well.
The IO is moving toward him. Taiga starting to make the way over, but they see the IO. They see Taiga with the ward. He actually can't go bail out his buddy as Boxy is trying.
BKB, but he's still dead. He's absolutely still dead. The physical they have certainly comes in.
Na'Vi's expecting these moves, though.
Na'Vi's going to come over with a
actually got a counter smoke. Oh.
See if General.
They're looking for Spectre.
Oh, if they can jump Mickey.
They still have really good vision up in the northern side of the jungle.
For the high ground, Liquid Quakefa's going to put the BKB General straight over. They'll jump out with the Infest. They're looking to burst out. Insania goes down. Lasso, sounded General. General falls. The Supernova off to the sidelines. Nobody can reach it. They're able to keep the egg alive. The stun connecting onto Mickey.
Run, Mickey.
Trapped in the storm. The kinetic field. Mickey goes down. He's out for 80. And now Na'Vi, they're ready to back off. Iceberg TP's out. Quakefa's desperately trying to chase for more. Knocks back V-Tune with the flame break. The stolen glimpse used will bring him back into range.
Okay.
Tiger and Boxy, a big catch there from Insania with the glimpse.
Liquid is able to survive the initial jumps. And they do find a catch. They actually got to use everything.
Nice, gonna work. General, he'll go down. Gets
the ult off, though.
Can they do anything with this? Always Want to Fly. Comes in from the side. He's been able to trap Mickey. Mickey trying to manage his way out of it. But Mickey, he's falling low, and Mickey's gonna go down.
He's just dead. Ends up not being worth it for Liquid at all as they set up for that kill and they lose their most important hero.
Yeah, I get. What was the case with Tiger? Was he didn't have the tether back up to take him out, or?
Not getting the goal of just sticking around and surviving throughout these. Iceberg on the prowl, but Quakefa, he has vision of him. They have the relocate back up in a second too. Taiga, he's going to pair with the Spectre. At the same time, General is TPing on the outpost to set up onto Boxy, it seems.
See Quakefa. He's going to jump. Straight away with the setup. Relocate comes in. Iceberg immediately torn apart now by Mickey with the Manta. Inside and ready to pop.
Liquid all playing together here.
Can he get the jump here, General? Boxy's there. Straight in they go. Boxy, how's his reaction going to be? He's going to put the BKB. Get the telekinesis up. General also silenced. Sentry dropped down. They've come in with the haunt. The egg's out, but they're looking
Egg's down.
Can they kill the egg off in time? Quakefa trying to hit in as well. They're going to be able to get it. They get the supernova taken out.
V2's alone.
V2 is silenced, lassoed, locked down.
Uh-oh.
He's down the once. Can they do it a second time here? As they'll surround him. Iceberg teasing with TPing over. V2's going to try and turn towards Boxy. Boxy still having the exorcism going.
Strong.
Iceberg comes in with the silence onto the bat as Quakeforce pushes over to the side. But Iceberg's dead. V2's still trying to work with Boxy, but the heals of the exorcism bring back Boxy to full HP. Mickey has the bat. He surrounds the lifestealer. V2's trying to kill Quakeforce, bring him down with him. Will get it. Quakeforce goes down. V2 turns general. Big Spear pushes Mickey over towards the side. Boxy gets the silence out of the two of them. But V2, he's living through it all with these armlet toggles, and now he's able to try and chase for another. As they catch Boxy, V2 will claim another. This lifestealer surviving throughout it all, despite it looking to be a fight where Liquid were going to have the chance to take the lead. It's Quakeforce.
I mean, V2, if V2 wasn't able to hold his...
He is in for a bit of a surprise here. General and V2 will jump out. BKB's not going to do anything for him here. You know that he's going to be able to get that catch. As Quakeforce.
They get the lasso. V2 is pretty far up.
They drag him in.
He's pulled under tier 4s.
Okay, now where's the... What's the plan here? What's the plan for
to break the blinks.
How do they save him? He's able to rage and run, and that's actually enough. He okay, pops rage, he gets out there, but always want to fly, goes down.
Always want to fly,
without the chance to pop a static storm. They've got the Yule's control onto V2. Supernova and the arena is out. Quakeforce and Boxy able to get their way out of the Onimus, though, with the BKBs. Boxy getting bashed. Tether coming in. Is it enough fields to keep him alive? Forced to the side. Boxy, he's going to be alive. Boxy will survive as he makes it up to the high ground and away. V2 turns towards Quakeforce with the rage, takes out the bat. He's onto the high ground. Mickey, popping the blade mail. Glimpse back into the spear.
Glimpse into the spear.
Oh, beautiful combo there from Na'Vi. Iceberg's coming over the BKB and the Spraz. He got the damage to take down Mickey. Not quite. Mickey's able to live. He's out. Only just. Will survive. Boxy jumps upon General with these catches, locking down Boxy. He's dead for 80 seconds. Insane is burning down General, and he'll get the kill in return. General will fall. But Liquid, they're without 3 members right now. Both Spectre and Rubik are healing back up. Tiger's going to be back in 10, but Navi's pushing on. They take the tier 3 onto the barracks. And they're going to get them. Liquid can't stop this, so Na'Vi get the mid-racks.
Repair kit. Repair kit is back up, though, Insania. He does have it.
Going for another one here. It's V2.
He's going right through that, though. Right through the repair kit.
Now this damage on V2 with it, especially with the ACR. There's going to be a buyback coming in from
Sunray.
They've got the burn. I mean, Insania, he's doing so much damage, but V2's able to turn. He's life-stealing his way back up.
The lasso
locks him down. They're still trying to finish him off, but V2's still alive. He's
still alive.
Finally ticks out. They do get the kill upon him. Iceberg, he's teeping into the front lines, post the BKB, but Mickey, he's got the bash. Iceberg, he cannot run from this Spectre. Mickey's going to be able to clean up another here with these consistent bashes onto the Prophet. The damage, though, certainly done. Mid-racks have been wiped out. Top lane.
Yeah, it really does feel like it. It's just too much damage. If he's ever just getting Sunray burned down too, it's percent damage. He needs this type of protection. I mean, I'm watching Insania a lot in these next few fights. With this Aether Lens, Telescope, and Stolen Sunray, it could be the difference maker.
The Egg.
Oh, Egg is actually just down.
It's going to work. The arena's out. Straight away onto Mickey. Jump. He's caught in the Static Storm. Tiger's healing him up a little bit. It's actually going to be enough. Mickey's trying to run. He's able to put the Mantra in the blade mail. The Glimpse is there. They always want to fly. Has the control. Gets Mickey back into the front lines, and they're able to kill him off. Again, fantastic combos here from Na'Vi. Get them the big kill. Spectre's out and down. Boxy also caught out. Again, going to do nothing against the damage that V2's doing as they're straight back into the base of Liquid. And Na'Vi looking to clean up these final racks. As Insania is trying to smooth things. The Haunt's going to be out. They're going to jump straight away onto V2. They've got the rage, though. He's off to the side. Silence coming a little early whilst the rage still persists. Featured, he's able to jump into the Phoenix with the invest. Roger takes him back to safety with the dive. They'll get V2 out of there. Liquid desperately trying to chase to find something out of this. They use the 2 buyback. They'll get the way out of the Static Storm. Mickey, they'll find the bash onto V2. Mickey, he's still looking for a target to get on top of. They've lost Tiger. They have to lift up onto Roger. Roger will go down. They get the Phoenix. What more can they find? Boxy, still with a bit of time left on the Exorcism. He turns with the Siphon onto V2. Silence as well. They surround him with the illusions, but V2, he's punching into Boxy. Has to back away, though. The physical damage being a little too much. Insania blinking in, trying to chase. As V2
so speedy
continues to retreat.
Slow.
The dagger, lift, have they got the damage? No, General pushes back Mickey with the spear. Silence does come out to Vincere and the Siphon. The silence of the Siphon. Boxy was able to get it off before he heals himself up. They've taken him down. The Submarine's burning Mickey, but he's out to the side, and now he's actually in range of General. Boxy clears up another double kill for the Death Prophet. 3 heroes dead right now on Na'Vi and Liquid. They're not done. They're continuing to hunt. Silence out again. Boxy. These controls. The silence.
Iceberg's going for Megas.
So much here. He's trying to close it up, and he will be able to find that final Rex. So Iceberg doing the damage here to the base and gets the objective complete.
And they're going to look to close this game.
Yeah, they could probably just rage and hit the tier 4s. I mean, have they got fortification? What's fortification? Yeah, they have got fortification.
They do.
But Na'Vi's going to take these final towers and the Ancient pretty quickly if they get the chance.
V2's going to kill heroes also very fast if he does get an Abyssal. Like, if Insania is too far up, he'll get the jump though, Insania.
Immediately they get the last one, but the BKB was off on time on Iceberg. They'll dive in with the Supernova. Arena's down as well. Mickey trying to finish up Iceberg, but the cheese has popped. Iceberg back up to full HP. Tiger caught the statics on both him and Quake for a down. They've lost Boxy. They're down to the final 2. Na'Vi should have the space here to close this one up as only Insania and Mickey left alive. Na'Vi, they're looking to dive the fountain. They're going in. The spear will push Mickey kind of back to a bit of a safer place, but it's not safe enough. They just dive in the fountain, kill them all off. GG is called, and Na'Vi will be able to find the win here in Game 3. As it ain't gonna be another one of these 3-0 grand finals, that's for sure here. As Na'Vi swinging it back big time in this third game now, picking it up to 1 against the 2 of Liquid. And this is what we're expecting from Na'Vi, wasn't it?
Yes.